Yo guys, Bitch Bash Boss 123 here, and today I've got another top 5. My last one, it did pretty well. It got 12 views in the first week it was out, I think. And ever since that one's come out, I've been non-stop editing this one, so I really hope you enjoy it. But anyway, it is the top 5 Terraria Bosses. Now, this is opinionated, and I've been playing a lot of Terraria recently, and I've compiled a list of what I believe to be my top 5 Terraria bosses. So let's get into the video. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the Eye of Cthulhu. Now, I like this boss because you can fight it on your first night, and you can fight it on your last. It's the first one you're supposed to fight, and once you progress through 2 sets of armor, it's supposed to spawn randomly. But yeah, I like this boss because on multiplayer, everyone's just throwing shurikens and throwing knives, and there's that one guy with a spear who got lucky. But yeah, everyone's just running around like headless chickens, going, "Oh my god, who's it gonna attack next? Oh my god!" But yeah, but please don't get me onto the second form. Too many nightmares. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the Wall of Flesh. Now, I like this boss because there's some amazing real life concept art of it, and I think of it as a gateway to a new world. Why? Because once you defeat it, I'm trying to think of how many items it gives you. I think it gives you more than double of what you had to start with. But yeah, that's another reason I like it. And the last reason is because it's not just a boss with one attack. It has a range of attacks. It has its eye laser, its leeches, it's hungry. Now, I can't tell you how many times I've died because of these little shits, but I don't want to get into too much detail, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the Destroyer. Now, I like this because there is also some really good real-life concept art of it, but also because it has a range of attacks. Now, I'll say a range of attacks, but it has its swirl around and dig in the ground and do whatever maneuver, but it also has its probes, which it releases, and it go bang bang poof everywhere, just shooting lasers at you, which I've died countless times from, bearing in mind. But yeah, I just like this boss because I find it the easiest mechanical boss to fight, and the other two I find relatively hard, but yeah, that's why it's in at number 3. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have Skeletron Prime. Now, this is my second favourite mechanical boss, only because it has a range of attacks as well. It has its Prime Vice, Prime Cannon, Prime Saw, and Prime Laser, but also his spinning head thing. And he can swing his arms at you as well, which I really like. And this is the second mechanical boss that I defeated. I defeated him twice, 2 in a row, I believe. But yeah, I like him, and that's why he's in at number 2. Coming in at the number 1 spot, we have Orkram, or Orkram, I don't know. But this boss is supposed to be the final boss for the mobile version, which I have. And I believe is only available on the mobile version, unless it's on the console as well. I definitely know he's not on PC, sorry. But yeah, his first form is pretty alright. I mean, he doesn't do any damage at all, at least not that I've seen. And yeah, he just shoots lasers at you occasionally and sends out servants. He's basically just a much harder version of the Eye of Cthulhu. He sends out servants of Orkram after you. But then his second form is much worse, in which he proceeds to mix himself with a demon and a space rifle, or space gun, and become this. Now, this is the stuff of nightmares. Yeah, this form is much harder. Much harder, in fact. I remember I was on the verge of death. I threw my possessed hatchet out, and because it chases after your enemy and comes back to you, I threw it out, it flew at him, he killed me, and then it flew back and killed him. So I managed to kill him, but he managed to kill me. But yeah, I really enjoy his boss fight, and that's why he's at number 1. Thank you guys for watching this top 5. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Leave some constructive criticisms, I like to call them, in the comments, or leave support. Either are appreciated. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!